order, or maybe some Kung Pao turkey stir fry.
All right, I'll be right there. All right, well, we're gonna continue on in the kitchen with the Elite Bistro pressure cooker. Now, we've been selling pressure cookers here at HSN for many, many years, and we've had fantastic pressure cookers, 8-quart, 6-quart. This is the lowest price pressure cooker we've ever had in the history of HSN. And like all our other pressure cookers, it's a customer pick on hsn.com. Elite is the #1 brand. We've got the lowest price we've ever done for a pressure cooker in the 40 years we've been here at $49.95. 3 flex pay of $16.65. So maybe you've held back on getting a pressure cooker because it was a little bit pricey, or maybe it was like, I don't need to make enough food for an army. The 2-quart is the perfect size, whether you're an empty nester for 2 people, or it's kind of enough for 4 people if you're doing a stew, or maybe you want to do a side dish. 72 reviews on hsn.com make it a customer pick. We've got great color choices for you today that I can go through. And Elite is the #1 brand. So I have it in red, which I think so many of us decorate with in the kitchen. Here it is in black, traditional black. And then over here, we've got a turquoise, which is kind of like more like a mint green, I would say. And then we also have it in green, which is more like a deep hunter green. Now, here are the features. 7 preset cooking options, and I'm gonna do a close-up and show that to you. We also have a programmable cook time, a digital touchpad. We also have a 9-hour delay timer, an indicator beep at the end of the cooking cycle. So you have a keep warm function, and also removable non-stick interior pot. So here's the easy to read display. So what you're gonna do is just decide what you're cooking. Are you making rice? Are you doing some vegetables? Are you making some meat or poultry? All you have to do is push this and then push start. Now, if you wanna do time, this is pressure cooking time, you can do the time and you'll push it, and your digital display here will change. Maybe you wanna do 20 minutes, it'll bring it to pressure, and then it'll start counting down. And at the end, you can always have it do the warming function. Now at the top here, and actually I can take the lid off and show you, you've got, it's really easy. Don't be intimidated by a pressure cooker. When you're about to cook at pressure, all you have to do is line the arrow up. You see the arrow here? You have to line it up where it says airtight. And once it's airtight, then it can come to pressure. So at the end of a cooking cycle, it'll have the air come out, but you can just move it over here to exhaust, and then the steam will come out. It'll be very hot coming out of the top, and then it'll slowly release the pressure, and then you just take it off. Just to let you know, unless it's sealed in an airtight, it won't come to pressure, so it's goof-proof. You also get inside a non-stick pot, and it has the measurements. Let me turn it right here, the measurements, so you can easily measure. I've made so many things in my pressure cooker. I love making corned beef and cabbage. I just made a pot roast last week that came out really good. I like it when I'm like, okay, I forgot to make dinner. All I have is some, frozen maybe some frozen boneless breast of white meat chicken. You just throw it in with like a jar of pasta sauce, and then you've got delicious, chicken cacciatore, throw in some vegetables. Now the other thing is when you're making something like macaroni and cheese, it's 1-pot cooking. You don't have to boil water, put the macaroni in, boil it, strain it, no. You put all the ingredients in, and then you have delicious macaroni. It's like the best macaroni and cheese ever. By the way, we do include a recipe book, and you get a 1-year warranty. So here are some of the items that you're getting in the recipe book. Chicken piccata, you're getting Hawaiian barbecue chicken, you're getting cream of soup, tomato soup, chicken noodle soup, cinnamon apple flan with maple syrup. I'm just giving you some ideas, but I really like doing inexpensive cuts of meat like you would in a slow cooker. So instead of taking 12 hours, it'll take maybe 40 minutes. Instead of 12 hours, 40 minutes. Think about this. I bought a pot roast, and I was like, we're gonna have pot roast for dinner, but I didn't make it the day before. I put it in my pressure cooker, and it was one of the best things I've ever made. I did like a little broth, I did like some peppercorns, a little onion. It came out so delicious and tender, and that is a very inexpensive cut of meat. Once you start using the pressure cooker, it's, you always go, well, why don't I just use a pressure cooker? Everything's gonna taste better. And there's a huge array of foods you can make with a pressure cooker. Ribs are delicious in a pressure cooker. You can make any kind of meat. Pasta is really great. And also you can make some, like a seafood dish. dish, like seafood with potatoes and corn, like a New England stew. So a pressure cooker is gonna be your best friend. By the way, if you go to grab the recipe book, there's gonna give you lots of ideas, but also if you Google it or take a look online,